Welcome in, y'all. I'm back at it again, man. I'm back at my German restaurant. Well, the only German restaurant around me, man. And I have a watch that we're gonna be talking about that I found, right, through an event. Shout out to Kokomo Watch Company, man, because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't have known anything about it. So, y'all hear this? Can y'all hear that? German sound, right? So we have all of this stuff, man. I've been walking through this shop, and it's a lot of novelties, a lot of people sitting here. I'm about to have me, hold up, show you. If you guys ever come here, the menu's on this. Hey, how you doing? All right, so while I order my food, man, we're gonna get into this watch. You know what I'm saying? So, presentation is everything. With all of the competition out there, with everybody coming with their different styles, you have to have something that stands out. And this box right here, it did it for me. See that button right there? Press that button, and that's when the action happens. Yeah, boy, look at that right there. Man, that is a beautiful sight. Now, this is the Muchner. This watch right here was inspired by the Bavarian capital city of Munich. So let's check this thing out, man, up close. As a consumer, I have to tell you, I love when stuff catches my attention, and it definitely caught my attention. But the only problem is this has no history whatsoever. So I did some digging. I looked at the website. I met Adam. He created this, and I want to point out some key features to this watch, man. I think you'll find interesting. You're not getting much bezel action on this piece right here, which makes the actual dial so big. It's large, right? Just like Bavaria, which is right now in Germany the largest state by land. And then there's a color, IU red. The dial also features a utilitarian vibe at the 9, the 3, and the 12 o'clock. And at the 6, that represents the many town squares in Bavaria. Then you have the Cross of Lorraine. That symbolizes independence. Then let's go to the side, the K side. These two lines right here, that represents twin spires of Frankreich. As we continue, that strap on there is beautiful. That cognac, that leather is amazing. And of course, you see the Cross of Lorraine on the actual buckle, but let me bring your attention to that right there. This is the Kindle. Basically, it is a friar or some type of priest, and he has judgment in the right hand and then a Bible in the left. This version has a pitcher of beer and a pretzel. That is so Indiana. Let's move on to the strap of this watch, man, because this thing is crazy. Now, if you see the buckle right there, it's dual deployment. I got it set for me, and I'm going to show you guys here in just a second. But the construction on this thing is amazing, right? You look at that Cross of Lorraine, and it's real easy. You pop that up. You don't even need fingernails. You go underneath, and you adjust it to however you see fit on your wrist. So I have a 7¼ inch wrist, so I'm on like the 3rd or 4th, no, actually 5th. I can't count. I tell the truth. I tell off on myself. When right before I got this watch, I went up to Kokomo, and I was actually trying to do that, right? And then fasten it. And I struggled on the first time I tried to put it on. I said, am I crazy? What is going on, man? But, and I appreciate the guys not laughing at me. They're like, hey, they say, hey, everybody does that. I said, yeah, you guys are so nice to me. But that's it. The fit is amazing. I'm talking about, and I've worn this watch. I actually got some scratches on this thing, man. But I don't care. I like the watch. This has a push-pull crown, and the watch is ease of use, man. You pull it to the last position. You adjust the time. You have no date on it, so you don't have to worry about that, man. But this watch has a movement. It's the DB6, and it's originally based off of the ETA 6498. This watch was originally made for pocket watches, but this 17 jewel masterpiece has a beautiful sound.
Yo, CJ D-Rec. What up, man? Cut the beat.
And after such a beautiful wine, you get to see that secondhand come to life of that Times Square of all the people of Bavaria are celebrating right now. But the size of this watch is 44 millimeter. It don't look like it. I promise it looks bigger, but it's about a little over 44 millimeter. I got 44.9, but I think I had it cocked a little bit to the side, so it's like 44.7, somewhere around there, right? So just under 45 millimeters timepiece, and then let's see how thick it is. Yeah, it's like 11 points. Y'all saw it because I kind of tilted it off as I was pulling it off. But you have 11 millimeters, and it just looks bigger. But here is the beauty of this watch, because nobody in the world will ever get a chance to have this particular one because the serial number is in the case right where those lugs are. Look at them. You see that? Can y'all get a closer look at it? Hold on, let's get a good look at this right here. This watch has been infused with a serial number that has a part of Trap Vision 3D. You can't get more legendary than this. So this watch is one of one, and I have it. And I want to thank Adam and the guys over there at Kokomo Watch Company for this timepiece. So with that being said, with all that I just showed you in that watch, here's the crazy thing about collecting watches and being a, let's say, a watchmaker in today's market. The noise is loud, louder than what you hear come across as loudspeaker, you know what I'm saying? So I would say that Fleddermann Von Rieste is something that should be on the radar. This watch literally has like a style of its own, and I have extra straps to go with it. They have extra straps, but the biggest thing is this is a dress, sport, do it all watch. I mean, you can throw a pair of jeans on with this, and you can throw a suit on most definitely, and it's multiple colors. So I'm leaving a link down in the description, man. Go over there, pre-order the watch, man. Get yours for 2024. It's just completely different. And guess what? Built right here in Indiana, the crossroads of America. This watch was built here. You know what I'm saying? Kokomo Watch Company, Fleddermann Von Rieste, they doing the big things, man. So, there you have it, man. My take, say go get you one. This is my watch, though. Y'all know that. This is my watch. You can't, nobody else can get this. Nobody. It's mine. I'm gonna die with this watch. This is my precious. Hey, man, you know what? Collect your confidence, man. Love what you do, man. Enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy this watch, man. This pocket watch for the wrist, loving it. You feel what I'm saying? So until next year, man, to the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed. Okay, so the loom, that was on a quick shot. Now, this isn't a dive watch, so don't expect that type of loom quality, but it is good enough to just break up the monotony of the dial and things of that nature. If you're going from a light to dark situation, this is what you get. And in my opinion, it's adequate enough for this watch because, man, this watch is amazing anyway. So there you go. And I now release you back to collecting watches, man. 2024 is what, tomorrow? Or is it Monday? It's Monday. If you're watching this with me in this premiere, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for an amazing year. Now let's see what we got. What watches will we collect in 2024?